Welcome viewers. Today we are going to start with exercise 5.2 of class 8 mathematics, data handling. Before proceeding, certain properties of circle graph, also known as pie chart. This is representation of data in a circle. Each data is represented in sector. This sector is delineated by arc of the circle and two radius. Two radius at the center form central angle of the sector. Sum of all the central angle of the sectors add up to 360 degree, which is angle of a circle at the center. Same way, the area represented is part of the whole circle and the arc represented is part of perimeter of the circle. All the data when represented, they constitute whole of the circle and hence they are part of it and can be represented in percentage, which is out of 100. So let's move on. Question number 1. A survey was made to find type of music that certain group of young people liked in a city. A pie chart has been given. From this pie chart, we have to find certain answers. If 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? Now, you can see classical music were liked by 20 people. So, suppose total number of people who were surveyed be X. It is also given that 10% of the people liked classical music. So, we get an equation. So, 10% we can write it as 10 by 100 of X, where X is the total number of students who were young people who were surveyed. That equals to 20. So we get this as X is equal to 20 into 10, that is 200. So 200 young people were surveyed. Clear? Which type of music is liked by maximum number of people? In this circle graph or the pie chart, you can easily make out that 40% of the people liked light music, folk 30%, classical 10%, semi-classical 20%. So, light music will be the answer. Question number 3. If a cassette company were to make 1000 CDs, how many of each type would they make? So, let's calculate. Semi-classical constitute 20%. So 20% of 1000, that is 200. So semi-classical cassette the company will be, semi-classical cassette the company will be making will be 200. Then classical 10% of 1000 is equal to 100. So this will be classical cassettes. Similarly, we'll get the value of light music as 40 by 100 into 1000, that is 400, and folk music will be 30 by 100 into 1000, that is 300. It's a big one. Clear? Moving on to question number 2. A group of 360 people were asked to vote for their favorite season from the 3 seasons, rainy, winter and summer. Question number 1. Which season got most vote? So now this is the distribution of data. Summer, 90 people liked, 90 votes were given. Of course, 90 people liked summer. 120 votes for rainy season and 150 votes for winter season. So if you add them up, you will get 90 plus 120 plus 150 will be 360. So total 360 votes were received. Now, most number of the people that is 150. Light, winter season. So first one we get as winter, because winter will liked by most number of people. Okay. Now question number 2. Find central angle of each sector. Central angle altogether make 360 degree. So what is the total number of volts? That is 360. So if you see, these are actually the angles you'll be getting. Let's see how. So 90 of 36, and we have to get it of 360. So total angle added up at the center is 360. So for summer we have 90 divided by 360, total number of volts, into the central angle of the circle graph, that is 360. That is 90. So this is for summer. So here we get 90 degree. Clear? Same way for rainy, 120 divided by 360 into 360 is equal to 120. So this is 120 degree. And for winter, 150 divided by 360 into 360 is equal to 150 degree. So this is 150 degree. Clear? So now question number 3, draw a pie chart to show this information. We have already met. Summer 90 volts, it came out to be the central angle of this sector 90 degree. For rainy it came out to be 120 degree, and for winter 150 degree. So this is our circle graph or pie chart. Clear? Question number 3. Draw a pie chart showing the following information. The table shows the colors preferred by a group of people. So we have to prepare a pie chart, and these are the colors, and these are the number of people who preferred these colors. So as we know that the total central angle found by various sectors of the data is 360 degree. Okay, so let's find the central angle of the sectors. We take blue. 18 people preferred the color blue out of total 36. So 18 by 36 into the total angle, that is 360 degree, will give us the sectorial central angle of color blue. So this is 180 degree. So the central angle of color blue is 180 degree. So in this pie chart, this will become, this sector will be representing the number of people who prefer color blue, and this angle will be 180 degree. So central angle of this sector 180 degree. Color green, 9 divided by 36 into 360, that equals to 90 degree. So 90 degree is the angle of this sector, and it represents the number of people who preferred color green. Color red, 6 by 36 into 360, that equals to 60 degree. So this angle will be 60 degree, and this sector will represent number of people who preferred the color red. Now yellow, 3 divided by 360, sorry 36 into 360, that is 30 degree. So this is 30 degree, and this is the area which represent number of people who prefer the color yellow. Clear? So we have obtained a pie chart based on the central angle of various sectors which represent certain data, as in total these angles at the center add up to 360 degree. Clear? Question number 4. The adjoining pie chart gives the marks scored in the examination by a student in Hindi, English, Mathematics, Social Science and Science. If total marks obtained by the student was 540, answer the following question. Number 1. In which subject did the student score 105 marks? Total marks is 540, out of which the student has scored 105 marks. This will be equal to the central angle of marks of that particular subject. We take it, say, x divided by total central angle of total marks, that is 360 degree. So here we have got an equation. So this will be x is equal to 360 into 105 divided by 540. So this is 3, this is 2, and this is 1, 3, and this is 535. So this is 35 into 70. So x is equal to 70. That means 70 degree is the central angle of that particular subject, score of which is 105. So the subject is Hindi. Clear? How many more marks were the student obtained in mathematics than in Hindi? So mathematics, the central angle is 90, and Hindi we just got here is 70. So let's first calculate the marks obtained in mathematics. So out of 360, score of mathematics is 90. So out of 540, score of mathematics would be 540 into 90 divided by 360. So this is 245. So this is 135. So score in mathematics is 135 marks. Score of in Hindi is 105. So 135 minus 105, this is equal to 30. The student has scored 30 marks more than Hindi. Clear? Question 3. Examine whether sum of marks obtained in social science and mathematics is more than science and Hindi. We have to just check whether the marks obtained in two subjects were more than other two subjects. So from this pie chart we can discern that social science 65 degrees is a central angle plus mathematics, that is 90. So this is 155. This is social science and this is maths. Now science is 80. This is science plus Hindi. Hindi is 70. This is Hindi. So this is 150. So question is whether sum of the marks obtained in social science and mathematics is more than science and Hindi. So answer is yes. Clear? Question number 5. Number of students in a hostel speaking different languages is given below. Display the data in a pie chart. So this is the data given in which number of students speaking different languages have been given. Total 72 students have been taken into consideration. I have to represent the data in a pie chart. For that all we need is central angle of different sectors, that is these languages. So for Hindi it would be 40 students speak Hindi of 72. The sectoral angle would be of total, that is 360. This will be equal to 200, and since this is the angle, this will be degree. So in this pie chart, this sector will represent number of students speaking Hindi. So this angle will be 200 degree, and this sector will be Hindi. Okay. Then English, 12 upon 72 into 360. This equal to 60. So this angle will be 60 degree. This sector will be English. Correct? Then Marathi. 9 people of 72 speak Marathi, which will be 360 degrees. So again, it will be 45 degrees. So this will be Marathi, and this angle will be 60 degrees. So 45 degrees. Okay. Then Tamil. It will be 7 by 72 into 360. This will be 35. So this will be Tamil. And this angle will be 35 degrees. Then last one, Bengali. 4 of 72 speak Bengali. This will be 20. So this will be Bengali. And this angle will be 20 degrees. Clear? So from this data, we have obtained this pie chart where the language speaking people have been represented in sector, and the internal angle, that is the circle angle, corresponds to it, and altogether forms a circle. Hence the total angle is 360 degrees. So this completes our exercise 5.2. Keep practicing. Thank you.